Hi guys, so you're probably here because you've seen my video on YouTube, your first 10 minutes on DJ decks, and that video has had such a good response and so many people asking for follow-up videos. I've decided to make a full course teaching you everything I know about DJing, and I've decided to put it on this website. I need to run you through a couple of things of what you'll get when you buy the course. So you're going to get a series of 8 videos that all differ in length, which can go from 20-minute videos to 10-minute videos, teaching you every single step along the way. I have to explain that this is not a course for experts. If you're here looking for expert advice, this is not it. This is a course for people who found my first video interesting and they learned a lot from the first video. If you have just bought your first pair of DJ decks and you opened them up and you saw all these dials and thought, what on earth is all this? And then you watched my video and you found it helpful, these are the follow-on videos from that will teach you how to beat match, how to choose the right songs, how to use the programs that, so for example, there's one program here. The first video is all about the basics of Serato, but what I teach you in that program can be applied to pretty much every program out there, such as loading your songs into the program, loading the songs onto the decks, how the decks work with the program. So it teaches you right from the beginning. When I first bought DJ decks, I DJ'd for a couple of hours every day, and it took me about 2 or 3 months before I got all the basics down. And that was just a case of messing around until I finally understood what everything actually did. And I wished that I had something like this series here, which told you step by step exactly what every button does, exactly how to beat match, how to use the program. So instead of you guys spending months fiddling around and trying to work out how stuff works and searching for other videos on YouTube that give you little bits and pieces here and there, if you like my first video, each one of these videos will teach you a step-by-step guide from how to beat match perfectly, how to blend songs perfectly, how to mix one song into the other, how to select songs. If you start to actually do events, these videos will teach you how to do quick mixes. So if you put on a song that bombs and people are leaving the dance floor, what do you do? How do you get another track in there without seeming like you don't know what you're doing? This is a video from someone who's learned how to DJ, went out, started doing actual gigs, and after a couple of years of doing it, I've made this series to teach you exactly step-by-step guide how everything I learned and everything I did. So I have to stress, this is a course for people who have just started and they want to go from learning how their DJ decks work to how the program works that they use with their DJ decks, if it's Serato or any other program, to how to load songs, how to mix, and how to do the basics and how to get the basics down. And the thing you'll see me repeating time and time again is the basics is 90% of DJing. Once you've got the basics down, you can pretty much DJ in front of any audience and no one will know how long you've been DJing as long as you got the basics down. The main thing that I will teach you in this series is things like how to beat match, and I've created 2 custom tracks here which are just tracks of beats. So if I was to play this for a second, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is 5 minutes of one beat going. This will help you get the basics of beat matching down, and this is all explained in my first so after I've explained the basics of Serato, I then go on to the basics of beat matching, where you'll be using these 2 tracks that I've given you, 2 different speeds of just one beat. And once you've loaded this in, you'll be able to practice matching these 2 beats up, and I'll teach you exactly how I go about matching 2 beats. Once I've done that, I go on to give you real life examples. So I teach you how to cue up tracks properly, and how, if you're actually DJing, where you will put your cue points and the structure of songs, and I'll give you a good understanding of the structure of most songs. So when you're at a DJ gig and you've got one song playing and you find another song you want, you'll be able to quickly and easily decide from what point in that song you want to bring it in. And then I'll teach you how to do real life beat matching. I'll give you a few different examples of different types of music, whether it's kind of deep house music or big room house. I've got an episode, video here on nasty but nice mixing. So this is not the best type of mixing, but this is what you would do if you put on one song and it bombed and you needed to just get another song on quickly and you didn't have time to do any beat matching, or if the songs are different BPMs and they're different speeds, how to go from one genre of music into another genre of music without looking like a complete rookie. And then I'll go on to teach you about perfect mixing, and this will mainly help you with deciding what song will go perfectly into the next song, so you'll have a really good idea about this song I know will go perfectly into this song, which is a massive part of DJing. And then the last video here is about helping you decide which song would work and the programs that I use that help me decide which programs work. So they're very, very simple steps. There's 8 videos, they come to about 2 hours of training, and I explain it to you in very fine detail, step-by-step guide of exactly how to beat match, how to use the program, how to use your new DJ decks, and I explain it to you slowly in a way that everybody can understand, and the theories that I teach you can be applied to any different types of DJ decks, any different types of genre of music. And this course will get you from not knowing a single thing about DJing to be able to choose the right songs and be able to blend them perfectly. And if you're not happy with this course, then you can get a full money back guarantee within 30 days. So download it, have a go, and see what you guys think. I'm sure you'll be really happy with it.